Okay, right now we're not being sexist. See, in a film from Iron Man 2008, see, there's this consistency about the broker becomes the hero or the fallen became the hero, like for Captain America.
Right.
Right now, Captain Marvel, she's not a fallen. She's just a girl going through this sexist this what do you call it like in one of those flashes, she was a kid, right? And then she was being bullied. Then she went to the army, and then she was bullied and all this thing. Yeah, that makes sense. But when watching Captain Marvel, there's too much women interference, including the little girl. The she's
Yeah,
oh my god.
yeah. In a way, it is sexist
Yeah.
in a reversal way. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Like, I remember that one scene where she blasted off the plasma to this cardboard picture of I can't remember the action star.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell? Like seriously, the best. Yeah, I mean the best representation. Okay, okay, Wonder Woman. When Steve Trevor said, "This is no man's land. No man can walk." Blah, 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 blah. I
Mm.
was like scared. I was scared that she will say, "I am no man," and then she walks out.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
she said that this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I believe in. That is like I want to be Wonder Woman.
Yeah, yeah. See, that's the
Yeah,
thing
that,
now.
yeah. And the director, she really cared about this project. So, yeah, and I'm stoked for Wonder Woman 2, which sets in the 80s. Have you seen the photo?
Yeah, I seen the photo.
My goodness,
Mm-hmm.
it's effing colorful. Yeah, but if they are playing with nostalgia, then yeah, that's a bummer because
Too
there's a lot
much.
of yeah. I don't know why. Like the film, J.J. Abrams directed. mm, uh, shit. What's it called? Where they make a film.
Rogue One was it?
No, no, no.
Oh.
Before that. Super 8. Yeah. They made
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Super 8.
Super 8, which is, it harkens back to those 80s sci-fi.
Hmm.
And then after that, some other stuff I can't remember. I can't remember.
Honestly, if they're trying to aim for a retro feel, they can go for it. But if they put too much elements in it, they're not doing justice. They're doing like a soul out to their company itself than for their movie. They're trying to
Yeah.
deliver a message, but no, they're just doing advertisement.
Right.
So what? Is it advertisement or is it a movie?
And then yeah, so, yeah, Wonder Woman. It's yeah. I'm happy for that. But man, shit, I forgot what I was about to say. I lost my train of thought. um,
I believe we're just comparing a Wonder Woman to Captain Marvel, how Wonder Woman is doing great and not being social justice, but Wonder Woman is technically social justice in a nicer way compared to Captain Marvel being.
oh yeah, Martin Scorsese
Mm-hmm.
said that Marvel films are amusement parks.
Ha!
Yeah.
Yep.
I actually, yeah, I actually believe it's true.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like when Endgame, the battle in the end, my goodness, everybody's there. And then nobody died, only Iron Man. That's all. And that's like, a fan service or like, Endgame is a fan service. I much prefer Infinity War because it just.
It's very grounded. It has feel, it has story. But compared to Endgame is just fan service.
But I like the first act of the film
Mm-hmm.
where they are dealing with
Real life
life.
issue.
Yeah, that is the interesting part. Secondly, the second act where they are doing their time travel. I'm like, okay, this is fan service, totally.
Like, can they actually take things serious? Why are they not serious? I mean, Thor's going through anxiety issue and he's belly up, yeah. He's doing his thing with his mom in Asgard in the past, right? Yeah, that actually kind of makes sense, but the consistency about or the film itself, it's can you not tell us what time travel is? We already know what time travel is. But trying to create an alternate universe in the same time making time travel, you're telling too much story in a 3 hour long movie.
Yeah. Because yeah, time travel films, it's yeah, it's. I mean, my favorite time travel film is Primer.
Mmm.
Shot with only what, $7,000? My goodness, it's like, oh, how, what, I, my goodness. Uh, the director and the actor and the lead actor in the film, he also directed. He went on to make another film, which has a very similar taste, and yeah, it's very very. Yeah, it's. I was hoping like he'll do more films. Um, like one like yeah, there's a lot of like my favorite sorry, favorite directors, like this guy named Andrew Dominic. He made a Australian. He's Australian. He played a guy named Chopper. Okay, have you seen Bronson with Tom Hardy
No, not really.
in prison? Okay, you should check it out. Where was I? Yeah, Chopper. God damn it. What what are we talking about? Wait. What did you ask?
You asked me about the film itself, being directed by
Oh,
Dominic.
yeah, Andrew Dominic. Started off with Chopper. That's where Eric Bana, hit the limelight because of his performance, which is awesome. And it's funny. Very funny. It's crazy. And then, the second film he made, it's just like 6 years after, he made the Brad Pitt film called The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward, by the coward. The I can't remember, but yeah, just Assassination James by this guy, which is 2 hour and 30, 2 hour and 45.
Hmm.
He really knows how. That, that's the beauty of. Okay, that's why I kind of hate Tarantino a bit. He doesn't. He always keep his. There's this filmmaking term called "kill your darlings," you know, and Tarantino tends to a bit self-indulgent. For me, my favorite film of his is Jackie Brown, hands down, because nobody in that film sounds like Tarantino. If you can recall, other actors from Kill Bill onwards, most of the characters talk like Tarantino.
Yep.
That's his. And then he became he was in Django Unchained. He played an Australian, which is the worst Australian accent I've ever heard.
Yep. From an Australian, that's very bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But his problem is it's way too long. I understand that his writing style is very a bit like writing a novel, but
I think he's just forcing too much. So yeah.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, kudos to him. Without him, there's no Christoph Waltz. What else? Who else? Who else? John Travolta. All because of him. I mean, John Travolta before Pulp Fiction, he did I think Who's Your Daddy or Three Men and a Half, Three Men and a Baby or something. Part three. really. And oh yeah, you should watch the new John Travolta film. It's called The Fanatic.
The Fanatic.
It's so bad, it's good. Seriously, seriously. Yeah. It was directed by the lead singer of Limp Bizkit, Fred Durst. It is. It's so funny. Okay, so your number one film. Drum
Well,
roll. Dude.
I was gonna say Star Wars, but I haven't watched it yet. I was gonna say Maleficent, but it's a bit um underrated. But for me, it's Shazam.
Ah, okay.
Okay,
That's your favorite film ever.
for 2019 right now, aside from Star
Oh,
Wars.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say Star Wars, but it's not out yet. I know Star Wars is gonna be a disappointment, sadly. But okay, the reason why I choose Shazam is because it didn't go to the same approach as Justice League. Have you seen Justice League?
Yeah.
Have you seen
Yeah.
what was the other film, Suicide Squad? Like those recent movies. Yeah, they're trying to aim for rowdy adults and all this, but it finally catches on with non kids lah. But it focuses on to a theme, a consistent theme of original comics. Like when I think of Shazam, I think of Sam Raimi's Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2
Yeah.
and not Spider-Man 3.
Mm. Yeah. And Marvel films, whenever they have like the big moment, it they kind of trivialize. The only film that doesn't do that is Black Panther, which I actually really appreciate, and it's a very lovely film.
They did
Despite-
shit right. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you seen American Gods?
Yeah.
The guy that played Anansi, basically, he delivers his line, he delivers story. And when I see I don't know what's the correct term to call them, but I took them seriously. Honestly, compared to a lot of white men. Okay, we can call them that, but
Oh my god! Suddenly you segue to racism.
yeah, because I honestly took those people, like, the term is minorities, seriously in films like this. Yes. Black Panther is awesome. That's what I'm trying to say.
Cool.
White
Okay,
man.
so yeah, time is up for you. So thank you for being here and talking to me, and I wish you all the best, even though we are colleagues.
Thanks, boss man.
Yeah, and yeah, I hope we'll meet up soon. So yeah, thank you.
Amen.
Thank you very much, Royce, for your insights in things.
Alright, thanks, boss man.
All right, and in the corner, weighing, I'm not sure what it is, Lionel.
Yes, my name is Lionel D'Cruz,
Lionel D'Cruz.
but I'm a mama from Yishun.
And a nephew
It's confusing, right?
And a nephew from Tom Cruise. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know I know it's confusing, but I guess Singapore is a bit confusing.
Yeah, it is.
We are mixed. We are algorithm of various people, various mixes,
Right.
and I think that's what makes us exciting. And that's why I like Singapore. And I always, no matter what, even though I've thought about going to America and doing all that kind of stuff, the love is still here. The love to move the people here, because I see geniuses and talented people every single day of my life. And I feel that these people's stories should actually be shown.
Right.
And I'm sure that that's how every artist, true artist, feels in Singapore. But it's just that for some reason we don't get our light or whatever. So we believe where nobody believes, because we know that you're not going to get that great artist at that big TV station. You're going to get him in his worst form. You're going to see him when he's at his lowest. You got to believe, because the artist is not somebody that you can just judge by looking at him. Because this cycle and this factory of they're putting out like beautiful faces with music and stuff like that, that's good for business.